But the one additional function in the bridge was that they just put some memory. The bridge have his own table where he used to store the MAC address of the devices that are connected to that bridge. Now what? Let's suppose it is like that. In the post office, so many letters come, but they all are with different address. And the postman used to deliver letter, and he knows that this is the address, this is the address, this is the address. So he know about the addresses. Like same what Bridge did, they start to store the addresses, MAC address, which every device has its own MAC address. I will come to that part also little bit later. So Bridge start to storing the MAC addresses in his table. And now what happened? Like now there is a packet come, there is a request come from one host. Like I have 10 or 5 PCs connected to this bridge. All right, these all are connected. Now, what this did, he just stored all the MAC address of this host here somewhere. Now, when there will be any request, any packet come to Bridge, he know that, oh, this address, okay, this is for this person, this is for this buddy. So he will only send that packet to that person. Mean you know where is the destination, and you know you have a dedicated road. You have to go on that road. That's it. So there will be no collision. So that somehow it solved the problem of collision. But problem also still with Bridge. What? The capacity. It cannot connect more than 10 or 15 hosts. But in the today's network, as we can see, so many hosts. Like in our school, if we see, in this college, if I am not wrong, all around 400, 500, and 600, almost 600 PC will be there. So there are 600 hosts. So now what the developer thinks, we have to modify this bridge. We have to put more slots so that more hosts can be connected to this. So now they just modified it, add some additional ports, and they make it switch. Now it is switch. This is the only thing you can see. This is the only thing you can see in the market. In the organization, we use it. Hub, we still use Hub, but at our home or like any person running his cyber cafe, he will use Hub because he have nothing to do with data exchange. Because when there will be a collision, when there is a data exchange of data, there will be a collision only. So now what in the switch? Switch overcome almost all the problems. Switch have its own table that is called CAM table. CAM table. What is this CAM table? It is a table where he stored the MAC addresses, like our bridge. He used to store the MAC addresses of all the hosts connected to it. Like we have like 3550 series switch, which used to connect 48 hosts. So At least it is more than 10, 15. 48 is more than 10, 15. So he has a memory that he can store up to 48 host MAC address. And the switch also provide us loop free. Loop is being more. Like if one packet, one request comes, and one packet come to this switch, like I have to go to this PC. It is like same, like I am here, I'm doing Facebook, and here my another user is doing this. We are chatting. So I'm just sending data, kind of. Traffic is going on. Okay, traffic is going on. So suppose one similar data coming again and again. What he will do? He will just create a kind of loop. One or this device again and again, receiving the same packet, there will be issue with this MAC address also. So he will provide the solution with this also, and moreover, switch provide us more collision domain. Collision domain is what, like there is, like suppose this is my network. So it's a kind of domain. 5 PCs are connected. 5 PCs are connected to this network. So they are in one domain. So they will send data, receive data, and there will be, this will be called as a collision domain. Because what initially we are facing the problem with our hub, that there is no CAM table, there is no any memory in the hub. So anybody can come, but what hub do? If it will be a hub, what he will do? He will just receive the packet, he will deliver to all. He will send the packet to all. Like I have received the packet, he just decided to whom it concerned and just reply me. So when this kind of situation occurs, like two or three person send at the same time, and 2 or 3 packets APC will receive at the same time, there will be chances of collision. Now what happened? Our switch overcome this problem. Now we have dedicated address to all the hosts connected to it. Whatever the data is coming, for he know for which is. And so this is all about the hub switch bridge. But there is one device. Wonderful device, most powerful device in the networking. That is router. All must, I hope, heard about the router. So today's market we have different series of routers. What is a router?
Actually, sir, so please you state what are the parameters by which we can compare between bridge and this device switch. Like it's clearly mentioned and with exact nature and precise way.
The main thing.
State the parameters only. Just we want.
The parameter is in hub. We can connect less number of devices.
Okay.
Okay. Hub processing is slow. Hub chances of collision is more. So basically, these 3 parameters you consider.
Then there is actually one more parameter. Your hubs and your bridges, if you talk about the bridges are just software based. And your switches are using SIHs, ASCI, application specific integrated circuits.
So these are the parameters which I talk about the hub. But when we come to switch.
But one thing, just I want to ask, you said that collision is resolved in both cases.
In which cases?
In bridge and in switch also.
Yes, exactly.
But then what's the difference? How switch resolve this in a better way? How we will?
What is the problem with our bridge? We can connect less number of hosts. Suppose in your organization, you want to connect, you have to connect 400 hosts. Okay. And one bridge can maximum 10 hosts. One bridge can connect maximum 10 hosts. So now, how many bridges do you require to connect the 400 hosts? Approx 40. So to manage the 40 bridges, I think it is difficult rather than compared to manage a switch, which having approximate in Catalyst 6500 switch, they can connect up to 400 hosts. It is costly, but in the small enterprise, we using 750 series, they can connect up to 48 hosts. So how many switch do we need if we have to make a network of 400 hosts? Approximately 5, not exactly 5, 4 or 5. So 8, oh sorry, 8, you're right. So 8 or 9, to manage the 8 or 9 switch, I think it is easy. Moreover, switch is much faster than our bridge. As my colleague told, ACSI chip is mentioned in that. And error detection, it provides better than this bridge. And it having its CAM table, which is a unique feature. Because in the CAM table, it can store up to 40 addresses of 48 hosts. And he can create more collision domains, separate collision domains. Like 48 hosts are connected, you imagine, and any request comes. 48 hosts are connected, any request comes. Switch is much intelligent. He know to which host he have to send the data. So will save your time also. Processing will be faster. So that how switch. Now you can compare where is the switch and where is the hub.
There's one more thing, sir. In the switches, we can create VLANs. And with the help of BTP, we'll be covering that thing.
That is different. That will cover in the switching. That will be covered in the different.
With the help of the BTP, we can propagate the VLAN which we have created on one particular switch, and it can move to all the switches. So as he said, it is easy to manage a switch as compared to a bridge.
That is a different thing, and you will be get to know about that in your switching complete how switch is a very wonderful device. It's just an overview. When you will see the working of switch, believe me, it is unbelievable. Very wonderful product switch, rather than your bridge. Hub is just a connector. Just a connector. Believe me. It do nothing. It's just a connector. Like I told you, you just put a tap here, and tap here, the water will flow. This. But in the switch, so many functions. Because I have all my limitations. So you will be covering this in your switching part. So many facilities, so many functions with this switch. Now, I think you are clear. If you have any doubt, then I will make you clear. Now we'll move to our router. Very simple and very layman terminology I will give to router. A router is a device which connects two networks. Very simple. You know, believe me, router is a very wonderful device. You can use that as a switch, as a firewall, whatever you want, as an access, your access servers, everything you can do with router. But what is the basic function of router? It is used to connect two or more networks. Like in our router, we have, like in our PC, we have RAM, we have ROM. Like same wise, router has its own memory, RAM, ROM, NVRAMs. Router has its own boot sequence. Like our PC gets started, he take the initial config, and it load and takes some time to start up all the things. I will show you when I will covering this in the routing later on. So, with the help of router, you can connect two networks, two or more networks. Like, I will tell you, this is a switch. My switch might be 40, 50, and number of holes connected to this. And they want to talk with another switch over here. Now, I will tell you one thing. If all the devices are on the same network, then switch will do. But if this person wants to communicate there, and this is on a different network, they have to use switch. Sorry, router. So router is general functions, the most basic function is used to connect two or more networks. And more functions I will tell you when we are doing studying on them. We will cover on that. Now we have covered devices and lunch. Okay, all right. I think it's lunch time as well. You told me. So when we will
We'll be reassembling. At 2:15. 2:15 would be fine, right? Please go and have your lunch. And all the remote centers, please be connected.
Then after that, we will start further. You will see next concept. This is just an overview. Now you will see something like. Okay, guys. Catch you at 2:15.